Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago, and just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And that should get the job done. Traoré. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. Madrid, he's given it away!
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Can he get onto this? Valverde. Traoré. Out towards the flank. Fires it in low. That's really well cleared.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Brilliantly cut out. This looks promising. That is lovely. Aimed beyond the defence. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Lovely feet. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? They've scored! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Valverde. 15 minutes till half-time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice-looking ball. Harrison gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Simeone knocks it into space. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that should get the job done. Madrid have it back and can go again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. Oh, that is a good... Oh, Mbappe! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The pull gets into a good position. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior, passing is crisp and sharp. Solot might just make this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Solot. Well timed, excellent interception. He's trying to hit the front line here. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Valverde. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Galan. He has found the way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this looks sharp. Distributed tidily. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Solot. The pull picks it up out wide. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Another chance from a corner. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. Climbs up big! And again! And that should get the job done. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Serrano. And it's Barrios. Barrios. Picked out brilliantly. He is just caressing the ball. And Serrano. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. Valverde! Oh, he's been caught napping. Now this could... Vinicius Junior! Alexander-Arnold. Drilled in low. Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the count.
Has a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Deftly out wide.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Molina charging forward down that flank. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Molina's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Passing nice and neat. Serrano. De Paul. And it's Barrios. Nice sequence of passes this. He's having a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. He's not got that quite right. Jimenez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Paul receives it in a wide position. Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Raspadori. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham has a look and plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Paul. Oh, look at the decent chance! And he passes it long. Valverde. Raspadori. And it's Barrios. Raspadori. Surlot. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. An instinctive delivery. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains.
Decent chance! Fired deep towards the back post. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Chouameni in with the challenge. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Alexander-Arnold made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Knocks it into space. Molina. They get a throw in. Delivers the ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance, surely! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking it.
Mbappe! De Paul.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Out towards the flank. Played out wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gives it back. And it's Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Longley attempts a clearance. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He can get that clear. And here's Goulet. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Simeone, who's set up one goal so far. In towards the back stick. And the keeper's given it away. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Eder Militao. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Javi Galan, he's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's superb. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he can clear it away. And that's going right the way across. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Backward it goes. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Los nuestros han jugado un excelente primer tiempo. Que no se vaya nadie, que aún queda el segundo.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Valverde! Serrano clears it away. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Chance! Yes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Goal! Marcó.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Longley. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Sorloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a really well-measured ball. In once more.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's to Paul. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Camavinga. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 24 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, Griezmann.
Serrano.
El dorsal 7, se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Serrano. And he goes cross-field. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. Now Eder Militao. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Knocks it out wide. Valverde. Tchouameni. Aims beyond the defence. Played in. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And no, he's seen through all of that. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Solot.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, super ball! Chooses to go back, and it's Tchouameni. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Stood up well to him there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Correa. He's shifting through the gap. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away. He's quick to get it clear again. And it's been shipped out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been knocked clear. Molina. Oh, that is a nice touch. In it comes. Oh, the clearance is short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por
90 minutes
el
gone
dorsal 14,
and nothing between
el
them
dorsal
still.
12. Azpilicueta, cambio de jugadores.
Now it's DePaul, played out to the right. And he's whipped and it's a mighty effort! And he's there to get it away. He's picked his way through. And he skips past his man. And he shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid go into the lead. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! DePaul.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Correa. And he's managed to get free. Correa! Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. He might be in here! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Played towards the front line. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta tries making a foray down the right. Chouameni, Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries to play it through. Griezmann. Now it's Sorloth. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Musso looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 23 de la prórroga el dorsal 18.
So now the difference is 3. Somewhat off target. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Gallagher, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! No, he's missed it. Barrios. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ball's played through. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And it's Correa. Tries to pass it through. Nicely intercepted. Chouameni. That's that, the end. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.